This is Brickhead Boy Toy Reviews. What we got here is a package from AliExpress. So there are 4 bags, and this is Woma Powerful Military 99A. So it's a T-99, and you can customize this with different armor and side skirts based on the pictures. Here's the other side of the instruction book, and by the way, it's 1,120 pieces. Looks like 3 minifigs included. Let's build it. Set complete. There's your T-99A. Got 3 minifigs, a bridge separator, your swappable variant pieces, your weapons and leftover accessories, along with your extra pieces. Unfortunately, one of these is not an extra piece. I could not put it on. I'll show you in a second. And you have 27 extra track links. Quite a bit. Starting with the instruction book, easy to follow somewhat. However, there's a lot of pieces in the steps, so they're really compressed. 325, 326, 327, so on and on. As a matter of fact, I thought there was just extra pieces so you can rebuild the sides, but I'm surprised that they're swappable. They're already built and easy to just swap. That's really cool. So speaking of that little piece, this one here, that's where it goes. However, it's so loose that there's no point in putting it on because there's no friction. Before we go on, I just want to say I really like these tracks. They are similar to Slubin. Here's Woma and Slubin. So I like the Woma design better, and they connect a little bit differently. The Woma connects like Lego, but the Slubin one goes full circle. So when you connect these, they're completely enclosed, whereas this is more like Lego. So now on to the minifigures. Nice looking minifigures. We have torso printing and leg printing. There is side printing on the arms and legs and back printing on the torso, but not on the legs. The camo's pretty much identical, but there's a brighter printing on the one in the middle. Here are your weapons taken out of their plastics. So yeah, you have quite a selection. First impressions, the tank is very detailed. There's a lot going on. However, it's a little bit small. In my opinion, it's 10 studs wide right here. Then you have the side skirts to make it a little over 12. So I prefer the body to be 12 and the side skirts going over. By the way, there are no stickers, so that is printing right there. And printing, so anything you see that looks like a sticker is printed. So yes, you got a shovel, a fuel container, backpack, these things. You have a secondary weapon on top, tires, and you have the fuel containers in the back, sandbag, and radar dish to watch some high definition TV. Do have a pickaxe in the back. All in all, looks really good. On the rear, you can open this, but there's really nothing there. Nothing there. Flip that open. And let's see the functions. Turret, can you go a 360? And I'm getting stuck somewhere. And yes, you can. elevate, yes, but you can't hold because there's not enough friction on that hinge piece. That's unfortunate, and you cannot really depress. Smoke dispensers on top. You got a backpack too as well. And you do have a couple hatches. And you could put your minifigs in seated position. Try a rolling test, and very smooth. Try the other side. Not as good. Not sure why. But let's see what it looks like without the turret. And there's your interior. And you can access this. There is your engine. Also, too, in the front, you do have this to put your minifig in. So, correction, this piece was too far forward. I've moved it back, and lay your minifig down. And there. So now we'll strip the tank to its bare minimum and customize it. So here's the tank with nothing added. Now time to customize. With the alternate stuff, you can also mix and match. On this side is what I took out. The barrel, the side skirts, and part of the turret, along with your radar dish and machine gun. For a different machine gun, you have a scope. And that's going to be for turret, the side skirts, and the cannon. So swap time, and voila, there. And here's the variant using the pieces on the left side, and like I said, you can mix and match the swap to your liking. Really cool customization option for this tank. Here's a better look, and no more dish. So that's a printed piece, of course, and I like both versions. I might have to buy another set to build this version and mod them both, because like I said, they are too thin in my opinion. 2 more studs wide would be good. One last thing I forgot to mention is in the instruction book, you do have alternate build. So the alternate build is pretty much a playset. You get to build a vehicle, another vehicle, a drone, and a small type of base hideout. So unfortunately, I will not be building these. I don't see too excitement in this alternate build. So I'll just focus on this here. Just a side note too, I built this based on the instructions, and this is what it looks like. However, on the main instruction book, yes, the illustration, it shows these studs sticking out, and that is wrong. So this is right, that's wrong. And now time to conclude this review. So AliExpress, usually $30. I'll leave the link in the description. I got this for $26 with discounts and everything else. So for $26 to $30, do I think it's worth it? Yes, because it is pretty cool. You can swap the tank without really messing it up and taking time. There's engine detail and interior. The tracks roll real well. Just a couple flaws for me. Example is that one piece that wouldn't fit, and size of the tank width-wise. Gonna customize it. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about using the pieces here to widen the tank and buy another set so I can do this version and use the extra pieces to widen it as well. So I have 2 tanks with different variants. That's my plan anyways. Leave your comments in the comment section. This Brickhead Boy. Thanks for watching.